To start any project, you're going to start by drawing out your walls. In your toolbar, you have three different wall type tools. You have your straight wall tools, your railing tools, and your curved wall tools. Under the straight wall tools parent tool, you'll see the straight exterior wall, straight interior wall, straight foundation wall, slab footing, your straight pony wall, your straight half wall, and your room divider. Under the railing tools, you'll see the straight railing tool, the curved railing tool, as well as the straight deck railing tools and curved deck railing tools. The difference between these two will be covered in a different video. You also have curved walls. We'll start here by going to our straight wall tool parent tool and select the straight exterior wall to form the perimeter of our building. To draw a wall, you simply select the tool and then click and drag to form your first wall. You'll notice as you draw out the wall that you'll get a temporary dimension. You can use this dimension to get your walls to the approximate length that you want them. But don't worry about getting them to the exact length. We'll show you how to move your walls into precise position using dimensions in a different video. Before I go much further, let's talk about wall types and their definitions. If you double-click on the Wall Tools parent tool, it'll open up the Interior and Exterior Wall Defaults dialog. In here you'll see that the exterior wall is using a Siding 6 type wall, and the interior wall is using an Interior 4 wall. This indicates the walls that will be used when you use your exterior wall tool and interior wall tools. We'll click on the Define button next to the Siding 6 wall. This will open up the wall type definition. In here you can see that this wall is made up of 5 layers. You can change the thickness of any one of these layers, as well as the material that it's using. Layer number 1, as you see, is using the gray siding material out of the library. If you want to change the material, you simply go to the library browser and select a different material. Layer number 2 has a 0 thickness and is a house wrap. Layer number 3 is OSB. Layer number 4 is 5.5 inches of fir stud framing. And layer number 5 is your interior layer, which is drywall. You'll notice here next to layer number 4 that the box next to it is checked. This indicates the main layer, which is your structural layer. Layer number 1 is always the exterior side of the wall. Even for an interior wall, Chief sees one side of the wall as the exterior and one side as the interior. The exterior wall in the diagram is indicated as the top layer. With this in mind, we'll continue drawing out our walls. And generally speaking, you'll want to draw your walls in a clockwise direction to ensure that the exterior siding is on the outside of the building. As I'm drawing out my walls, you'll notice two things. When I hover over the end point of a wall, I'm going to get a square indicator. That's my end point indicator. As I draw this wall up, you'll notice another indicator. It's that blue dotted line. This is your alignment indicator, telling you that at this point you are aligned with the wall adjacent to it. Once you have your perimeter walls drawn out, you can move them by selecting the wall and using the Move Edit handles. You can also use your snap indicators to align the walls. You'll want to completely surround the area that you want to define as your building with walls. Don't leave openings for the doors and windows. The door and window tools will create their own openings. Once you've completed the perimeter of the building, you can then draw your interior walls. I'll go to my Interior Wall tool and click and drag to form my interior walls. One good tip for drawing interior walls: if you have a wall that connects at a corner, you'll want to start the wall at the corner. This will ensure that the walls will be perfectly aligned. To draw a curved wall, you simply select the Curved Wall tool and then click and drag an arc in the direction that you want the wall to go. Then you can select the wall, and using the triangular edit handle, you can adjust the arc of the wall. Now that we've got our walls completed, I'll go to the Camera Tools parent tool and create a perspective floor overview. This floor overview shows the shapes of the rooms that I've created.